Like many in rural areas, retired teacher Andrew's turning the heating down in the hope that what's left in his oil tank will last for as long as possible.
Now 600 litres, it would cost me £837.
Heating oil is not covered by the energy price cap. The last time Andrew filled up in December, it cost around £340. Now he's been quoted more than £830.
It would be fairly typical for people to want to sort of fill up, say after the winter period, when the tanks sort of like run down. There'll be a lot of people who are sort of very worried, wondering where the money's going to come from to pay that 59 pence to 135 pence for a litre. I don't like it.
Heating oil prices have jumped since the war in Iran. Shipping has been disrupted in the Strait of Hormuz, which carries around a quarter of global seaborne oil trade. Before the conflict started at the end of February, prices in the UK were at around 60 pence per litre. Now, it's more than 131 pence.
The unique situation with heating oil.
Today, Rachel Reeves indicated that the government could be prepared to intervene in spiralling costs, but says de-escalation is the priority.
And the main response is to try and de-escalate the crisis, because that's the main reason why prices are at elevated levels. But I've made that point on how important that is, and to get vessels flowing. But we have already started work with the Competition and Markets Authority.
If you depend on heating oil, you don't get to choose when you fill up. If it's empty, you've got to fill up. So they don't get to choose when they buy. And they're exposed to prices that people on grid with gas simply don't have to put up with.
Some MPs have accused distributors of profiteering, but the UK and Ireland Fuel Distributors Association said companies have limited stock and are buying fuel on the day at market prices. Little comfort for Andrew, one of the 1.5 million UK households relying on oil. With no protection from a price cap, he can only watch, hope and wait for prices to fall. Vicky Smith, ITV News, Middleton on the Wolds.